Alright, stream is live again. Should be.
I just discovered why I didn't know that the jellyfish shield buffs your damage.
Why?
I don't have it.
No. What is going on?
You pick it up relatively early in the game, which I mean, there's so many areas there. I just never noticed
yeah, it's just
it.
some area I probably missed.
It seems like it's fixed. Is it fixed now?
Oh wait, hold on. Speak.
Hello. Testing.
Speak. Hello. Testing. Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, yeah, so I just had to restart the stream. Yeah, I don't know, that was, I guess just a glitch in the PS5 streaming software. Oh, where are you at, going?
I'm almost to the second grace.
Alright. The second grace or the third grace?
The second grace. I've been going through making sure I pick everything up.
Quick if I can.
It's just taking me a little bit longer since I'm using a melee weapon. Or since the weapon I am using doesn't hit too terribly hard. I was checking the health for Mesmer, so the difference in health for Mesmer was much larger than the one for the Dancing Beast or the Dancing Lion was only about 10,000. Mesmer was like 23,000, like just in solo play. They're starting to have much more of a disparity in HP pools.
Yeah, Dylan, I agree. Cohen's a coward for not wearing this armor.
Yeah, 100%. The moment I saw that effect, I knew I'm gonna be wearing the fuck out of that thing.
Like, it's an extra 100 damage per swing-ish on my carrion slicer, for sure. What's going on?
Like, the helmet you could maybe switch out, because there are a bunch of, like, helmets and stuff that boost damage and spells and shit like that, but, like, the rest of the set? Bro.
I only wear the only reason I wear specific armors is because I like how they look.
I mean, drip is important, but also so is efficiency, you know? Can't be weak.
I don't know exactly how much efficiency that would, I don't know exactly how much more damage I would be doing.
Well, actually, you know what? I guess for shits and giggles, let's go to the old Wikipedia page to find out exactly what it does.
Because if it's like a percentile increase, then because the damage I'm doing right now, what I'm doing right now, it won't be worth running it on. But, if it's a flat damage increase, then it would be worth putting it on. I mean, I already got it. That hit already did 75% of my health.
So I was right. Each piece of the armor increases your damage by 2%. And 2%. According to the wiki, the increased damage received isn't actually a debuff on the player, despite the Dedekar's woe icon appearing at the top left.
Negation.
It says the increased damage received text most likely refers to the lower damage negation values of this armor compared to other ones of the same weight class.
So I'd be getting
a good comparison is the Knight Cavalry set, which has the exact same weight, and compared to that, you lose roughly 2% damage negation per piece. So yeah, it's effectively 10% less negation across, like, as far as its stats go, but you do 10% more damage for wearing the whole set. And
Okay.
realistically, you could give or take, like, the helmet, because there are a lot of really good, like, helmets with effects.
Okay, so then if I was to use it, that means I'd be doing about an extra 40 damage a poke.
And depending on, how many pokes that is, that could be mighty fine.
Also depends on what I'm fighting, because like on the priest, I'm doing about 562 a poke. On rats, I do like 400. And if I get a counter hit, I do 730 on the priest.
Also, I looked at the shield or whatever. According to it's not that the shield gives you a damage buff. It's just its weapon skill gives you a damage buff.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I can't remember if you said you checked what the item was. It was a revered spirit ash that was on the chandelier. Let's see if that gives me enough to
I didn't get the
upgrade
magic
my...
scorpion charm on my playthrough. Cohen, do you have any extra charms and talismans?
Let me look.
I also don't have the mask raven charm.
Where's the magic scorpion?
It'll be by the other scorpions. And
no, I only have the fire, lightning, and sacred.
yeah, I've got lightning and sacred. Apparently, you get the magic one from Saluvius. By giving him Amber Starlight. So I guess you have to side with him in the quest line or something. I don't know. But it gives you plus 12% magic damage.
Yeah, for taking more,
And
or for I
you
think
take
you
10% more physical.
Yeah, you almost trade the negation for damage.
If I got Graven Mass, that's an 8% damage increase. Where do I get this thing at?
My sign's done.
Oh yeah, Graven Mass is, I use that talisman.
It's atop Albinoric Rise in the Consecrated Snowfield. I need to go get it. I have the...
You don't have that?
No, I've got the Graven School Talisman, but not the Graven Mass Talisman.
I think it does the same thing as the Faithful's Canvas and Flock's Canvas. I think it's a 8 and, I think it's like a 4 and 8% boost respectively. I think. I know that, I'm pretty sure Flock and the Canvas, or Flock and the other Talisman is 4 and 8%.
I also don't have the, magic. I have the fire and the sacred.
I wonder where I got the lightning one then. I can't remember, because I have 2 of them, then I have 3 of the sacreds.
Yeah,
I can't
I've got
remember
one fire, and, well, I'm only gonna have one, because I'm still on my first playthrough, but I don't have the magic one, which I should get, because, I am currently using a magic build. Only thing is, I don't know what I would take. I don't know. I would either have to take off the Dragon Crest Great Shield or the Primal Glintstone Blade, and I don't know which one I'd want to take off.
Alright, Cohen, do you have a spare Millicent's prosthesis?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, you have to do the quest line, like her whole quest line.
Yeah, I got her. Well, if you complete her quest line, you get the Rot Talisman.
The Rot, yeah.
If you kill her, you get her prosthesis.
I'm pretty sure
Where
you can
do you
do.
get
Hold on, you can. No, I'm pretty sure. You talking about the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia?
No, he's talking about the... I thought he was talking about the Rot Exaltation.
Yeah, Rotten Wing Sword Insignia.
Yeah, so you can actually get both in one playthrough. You can do her quest line and get the Sword Insignia, and then kill her anyway and still get the prosthesis.
Oh, okay. I think it's already too late for me to do that.
If you've already beaten Melania, then yeah. I'm pretty sure you have to do it before Melania.
Yeah, I've only got one copy. I have 2 Rotten Winged Sword insignias.
The
but
item
only
that
one
I
Millicent.
missed, oh, well, aside from the so I missed the Shard of Alexander that I'm sad about, and the other thing I'm really mad I missed is the fucking white mask. Actually, Cohen, you happen to have a fucking duplicate of the white mask?
No, but we could duplicate it. Well, actually, no, I forgot.
I figured
to
with
patch
how many
that.
fucking playthroughs you were on, you'd already have it. Or you'd have multiple of them.
For the white mask? Well, I mean, for the white mask, you gotta kill Vare, and there's no reason
It's not killing Vare, it's you have to kill him as an invader. But the problem is that I killed Moog before discovering that he could even invade you.
I could potentially have... Hold on, let me sit at the...
Because it's like whenever you go to the Domain of Blood or whatever, instead of going to Moog, if you go to the other side of the area, and he invades you, that's how you get the mask. You have to kill him as an invader, but I killed Moog before going over there, so I never got invaded by him, which meant, like, I can't get the mask.
No, I don't have an extra copy of the mask in my chest, unfortunately.
Ah, damn.
The
That's one of
only
the
copies of
items I'm
things
actually
I
sad
have...
I missed.
The only copies of things that I have that actually do anything is the Royal Remnants and the Okina mask.
Oh, my auto mod, my smart language detection, found somebody trying to post the same thing from the other day, the Skate Base 69, the exact same post. Alright, this homeboy could get banned. I don't need bots.
I think I'd probably, honestly, I think I'd probably just go full glass cannon and I take off the Dragon Crest talisman and keep the Primal Glintstone blade.
I've only put on the Dragon Great Shield Talisman simply after swapping off casting for the most part. I still do have casts on.
I have it on right
handy,
now
but,
just because it's a gigantic buff. It's like fucking 15 or 16 points across the board. But if I could probably go get the Scorpion, the Magic Scorpion, if I
because
am able to.
for the DLC they put in the Great Shield version of the talisman over the +2, and it is
The Dragon Crest Great Shield? Or wait, what are you talking about?
the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. The Great Shield Talisman is from the DLC. The +2 is what's in base game.
Oh, well, I only have the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. There's no, the Dragon Crest Great Shield is not DLC.
No, I had that before DLC.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, I could have swore we picked
There
that
is,
up in the DLC.
there is
What was
the
one we
Dragon.
picked
So
up in-
there is the Dragon Crest Shield, but the Great Crest is like the best version of
The
it.
Oh, I
only
still
new one
don't.
I
I
think we've
still
gotten
don't
is
have
Pearl Drake.
the. I still don't have the Pearl Drake Great Shield Tower. I can't remember where that
Pearl Drake
was.
+3, it was hanging off that head when we pulled the lever and all that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I haven't went back.
Did you sign down at this last race?
Yeah,
it's
it's been. I've had it down for a little bit.
Yeah, I was sitting by the Grace, looking for that motherfucker.
Yeah, I figured you spawned at the Stake of Marika, so I
the
just put it
Scorpion
up there.
increases whatever damage type it is by 12%, but you take 10% more physical damage.
Yeah.
You know, right now I'm using. Right now I've got the Erdtree's Favor, Dragon Crest, Great Shield Talisman, and then the Great Jar Arsenal.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get the. Okay,
it's fine.
yeah.
He's not gonna fuck with us
The
until we
reason
beat
why
him.
I don't have the Magic Scorpion charm is because if you're doing Ronnie's ending, you basically lock yourself out of being able to get it.
Was he starting to proc madness on you?
Yep.
Yeah, you have to give him the Starlight.
Okay, he should be rotted. No, he's not rotted yet. That broke my guard and did that much damage. Oh, he leaves trail. That trail of fire behind him will damage you and stagger. Oh, grab attack? Am I dead? No. That's a cool animation. I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, so the Magic Scorpion Charm
Thank you
is,
for the heal.
what I would use as my fourth, I guess. But I can't get that until I go into
I'm gonna full heal just in case, because he is very close to proccing madness on me. Luckily, his attacks aren't infused with it, so that's good. Uh-oh. Thanks, man.
Oh, that one missed you, didn't it?
You know what? You're goddamn right. It sure did. I don't know how.
I guess I had to wait a second longer.
Just gotta wait a second. That is that fucking the fell frenzied god's son? Okay. Damn, he had 52,000 from the halfway point. I mean, I guess.
Give me 307,000.
That's a lot. Did he give you a remembrance?
Yes.
Oh, so you
Remembrance
can't
of the Frenzied
two-hand your
Flame Lord.
weapon while the Jellyfish Shield's effect is active.
You cannot, yeah. I've also learned that,
Which
another
is where using the
strategy.
melee weapon spells would be really good, because you can't two-hand, like, they don't get any bonuses from two-handing anyway.
Another good strategy, though, is to dual-wield carrion staffs, because having one in your offhand still gives you the buff, and they do stack.
Actually, my normal staff I use is the Prince of Death staff, because if you have a high intelligence and faith, it's got a dramatically fucking boosted sorcery scaling.
I use the Azure, or not? Yeah, I use the Azure Glintstone since it reduces casting time.
Is a maxed out what is the maxed out carrying glintstone's spell scaling?
Maxed out
310.
is
310.
Yeah.
So the Prince of Death is 332 when it's maxed out.
I'm considering
What is
going
the
to
buff
Lusat's.
of Carrion Sword Sorcery?
I'm not sure. I haven't used it on like a regular staff.
Like,
and
is
then-
the like 22 points
see,
that
let
you
me-
get? The thing is, I don't know if the 22 points of sorcery scaling is more like better than the Carrion Glintstone buff.
Carrion Glintstone staff.
I assume it's probably like maybe a 10 to 15% buff. It's probably like
15%.
15%.
15%'s nothing to sneeze at.
That's nothing to sneeze at, but what's the damage?
What is the jellyfish shield boost?
20%.
Okay, so
While the
it is
effect is
more
active, it's a
useful.
20% buff. Yeah, no, the jellyfish shield is 100% worth using.
Because I would, well, actually maybe because I'm considering swapping over to Lusat's.
So Lusat's is like 340 or 350 or something like
It's
that.
364 for me right
64. Oh yeah, mine's +9. Mine's not +10.
now.
I could make mine +10 actually. I have the fucking thing for it.
You know,
But I
do
forget
like- I
how
do like
much
the-
it boosts the.
That's what I'm looking at now.
I do like the increase.
It gives.
But
So it increases FP cost by 50%.
50% is nothing to scoff at.
High sorcery scaling, but no bonus to sorcery damage outside of that. At 80 and 99 int, the extra scaling gets around 11% more damage over the Carrion Regal Scepter. At 80 intelligence, its scaling is 413.
I have 70.
Yeah, so do I. So I could run Lusats and then run Carrions in my offhand and see how that damage stacks up versus the jellyfish.
Oh
We
yeah,
go
because I guess
whack at enemy.
because the jellyfish is a 20% buff that it affects everything, but you don't have to use a skill if you have the carrion staff.
But
in your
it will
offhand.
make all of my blades cost 6 instead of 4.
Which you can mitigate somewhat with the ancestral spirit horn, but I'm pretty
Alright.
sure you only get 4 FE back from the horn.
Yeah, you do. Alright,
Per
12,
kill.
13 is my damage with the jellyfish shield and the carrion
And
staff.
unfortunately, there's no fucking. They have a heal. I know why it doesn't exist, but at the same time, I wish they did just do it like they did in fucking Dark Souls 3, where there's a FP regen item.
Oh, there is no.
Oh, does the DLC have one that gives you
Blessed
FP
Doom
regen?
Talisman, 1 FP every 2 seconds.
Wait, what's that called?
Blessed Dew Talisman.
That's also in the base. It's literally the same thing as the HP one. It's the same name and everything.
Oh, Blessed Blue Dew Talisman, my bad.
Mm.
Yeah, I do around 100 extra damage using Lucets at the cost of 2 extra FP per use.
Damn. Alright, well then I'd have to have that. That explains why you... I actually thought that was just a regular Blessed Dew Talisman, and I didn't really know why you had that equipped.
Yeah, it's Blessed Blue Dew.
Okay, so here's where you can make some choices, right? So obviously you're going to keep the Blessed Dew Talisman on, because if you're going to be a fucking caster build, why would you never not have constant FP regen? It's literally the reason why my main offhand weapon in Dark Souls 3 was the, what's it called? I used the, what the fuck is it called? A simple. I had a simple Cestus as my main
Grace.
offhand for the FP regen. So obviously you have that talisman equipped. Probably the Ancestral Spirit Horn.
Yeah, I'll
Obviously
run
the Graven Mass, and then I guess you would want if you want pure damage, then you would do Magic Scorpion. But if you were willing to sacrifice that damage buff, you could probably use the Primal Glintstone Blade, which reduces the FP cost of spells, to counteract Lucets. But you would lower your health at the same time as well. But it would make your spells have Actually, what is... It might cancel out Lucets entirely. Hold on. Okay, no it doesn't. It reduces the cost by 25% and lowers your health by 15%. So it would half the effect of Lucets.
I think the build I have now is good for, or best for DPS, and then I'll swap to Sacx in my offhand when I don't need the DPS, because it's effectively just another,
Yeah, it's the same as the Sword of Milos. It's the, it's like plus
it's an extra
4 FP per kill, so with the Spirit Horn, you would have a profit as long as you're, like, one-shotting enemies. And realistically, even if you're not one-shotting enemies, having the new Blessed Blue... Do you know the... Well, actually, I guess I could just look it up. What the regen rate for the Blessed Blue Dew Talisman
I think it's about half a second.
Yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, it's 1 focus every 2 seconds. So then, yeah, you could use that with the Spirit...
Oh, okay.
Spirit Horn, then Graven Mass.
I'm too used to having a shield in my hand, I pressed L1 and it casted a spell.
Oh yeah, and I guess fucking... If you're using the Carrion Sword as your main attack, then yeah, the fucking Swordwing Insignia would be really good.
Yeah, so it's recommended to have Millicent's and Swordwing so that you get double the buff, because Millicent's prosthetic is slightly less damage than the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia, but it, you know, it does stack with it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Rotten Winged Sword Insignia, it's a bigger buff, but Millicent's has a buff as well as it also
dex as well, yeah.
plus 5 dex.
Millicent's is plus 5 dex, and then it's each successive attack gives 4%, 6%, 11% bonus power, and then Rotten Wing is 6%, 8%, 13%. So together you would get 24% bonus damage between the two of them.
After your third swing?
Yep. And you have 1.5 seconds between swings to keep going.
So then what would it be? Both, so Rotten Wing, Millicent's, probably Blessed Dew, and then like Graven Mass?
The recommended for DPS is the Rotten Wing, Millicent's, Graven Mass, and Magic Scorpion.
Yeah, if you're switching to DPS, and then I guess for your generic exploration, you would do...
I could probably pull off Rotten Wing and Millicent's for Blessed Blue and Ancestral Horn.
Yeah, because regular enemies you wouldn't be hitting that. Yeah, that is like boss DPS item swapping. Or like insert tough enemy here, you would switch to that. Because regular enemies aren't going to take that many hits.
sign down?
Yeah, it's in front of the door this time. Oh, where you had yours at.
Okay. Oh, that's another problem. If I use the Rakshasa armor right now, if I put the Rakshasa armor on, I'll be at a heavy load instead of medium.
Keep your endurance up, bro. Or wear lighter weapons. Oh, it's because you're using that fucking shield.
No, it's because I'm also running Commander Standard to give me and McClellan the 25% attack and defense buff. Because Commander Standard is one of the stackable buffs, so I've been using it every time we do a fight.
What spells do you have equipped, Dylan? Aside from Carrion Slicer.
I have Great Blade Phalanx, I have Blessing of the Erd Tree, I have Erd Tree's Heal, I have Golden Vow, and then back to Carrion Slicer.
Can you put your sign back down? I've redone my remedy and I still can't see you.
Alright, that's going good. But yeah, I run Blessing of the Erd Tree and Golden Vow at the beginning of fights, and then I use Erd Tree Heal sometimes rather than Flasks. If I've got the time for it. Up until recently, I was running 12 blue flasks and 2 red flasks.
Jesus. Yeah, I think 10-4 is my split.
10-4
like my
is what I'm
default
using
split.
right now. Normally I use 7-7.
I like to keep it even because in multiplayer it's halved, so you kind of waste one if you have an uneven split.
You waste 2.
Oh yeah, because you waste one of each if you have an uneven split.
Oh, give me just a second.
Almost cast Erd Tree Heal. I do sometimes like running the thing that makes I sometimes like running the thing that makes my spells last longer, because it makes Blessing and Golden Vow last a lot longer.
That enemy had 13,800 health.
Yeah, and McClellan's rolled they had 8k. I'd say I wouldn't be surprised if this had over 100,000 HP.
Was that a bleed proc?
Yeah.
God damn,
It's 12,000 damage. I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal.
Oh, I see your strat. I see your move. Fucking Yuto Kotsu. I see that fucking blood flame poke behind the Great Shield. Were you blocking that?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
It completely breaks my guard and does over 75% of my health bar.
Okay, roll sideways for that.
Oh! It's a shame that Adula's Moonblade isn't Carrion Moonblade, so it can't be. It doesn't benefit from the the staff in your offhand?
Yeah. It is one of my preferred blade spells as well.
Because Adula's Moonblade is fucking good. Anything that does cold is just fucking good. The fuck's the name of that?
I died. He inflicted madness through my shield. There's nothing I can do to block that.
Damn.
Does, what's that spell?
Which one?
Does flame grant me strength affect magic at all?
No, it's purely physical damage.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I know I was using it when I was using the Moon Veil.
I guess technically it boosts.
Oh, it does affect Adula's Moonblade. I looked it up because I was curious.
that should
Adula's
still be a
Moonblade
carry
is
sorcery.
yeah, it is considered a carry in sword sorcery. So Adula's Moonblade is going on this list.
Unfortunately, can't wait. Can you put Can you
I've,
put Ashes of War on
on
the carrion
staffs?
Oh, you can put Ash of War. I wonder if that means you. I wonder if you can put Carrion Sovereignty onto the Carrion Glintstone staff. Because if you can, that means carry. Because like when I was using it, when I was using it on McClellan's bosses last night, I was hitting like 10,000 damage if I got a fully charged attack off with both swings. If I can get a 20% increase on that damage, then that'd be massive.
I haven't even looked at my Ashes of War, but there's probably some that I could put on these staffs to make them a little better.
I'm looking. Oh, okay. No, you can only put the Ash of War on on a sword that is not a colossal weapon.
Yeah, for stabs they have like specific. You can't just put like anything on the casting stuff.
Oh.
Fucking carrion slicer.
Yeah, one's 12,842.
It's a shame that the phalanx spells don't count as carrion sword sorceries for the purposes of the buff.
There's a new phalanx spell that is an Ash of War.
Yeah, it's the one that I keep on.
There's also a sorcery version of Bloodhound Step that you can begin the animation for casting before you exit the animation. So you can fucking teleport around while in like mid spell cast. Which that's the you know Count Ymir, the guy in the church, McClellan. He's that fucking sorcery he sells. You can do that with it. I guess okay, that's a guaranteed break. It probably wouldn't hurt for me to run the incantation that lowers madness build up. Fuck. Thank God he went for you. My guard was about to be broken. If my guard breaks, it's probably just flat out over for me.
God, I love Earth Tree Heal.
It is really good. I'll definitely keep Glintstone Pebble on just for the fucking wop, dude. You never know when you need that long range.
I'm madness.
I got madness too while behind him.
That instantly inflicted madness. He broke my guard. Oh, fuck. He's dead. Remembrance of the Lord of Frenzied Flame. He gave me 345k.
Yeah, so he gave you like 40,000 more than he gave me.
Yeah, nothing's been giving me much more at all. Okay, I'm gonna go to the round table to look at their stuff. Which I need to buy Mesmer's
Yeah,
armor
so
too.
Flame Grant Me Strength is a physical and fire attack buff, is what it affects.
The Great Sword of Damnation. Okay, so the weapon sounds really cool, but it's a grab attack, so that probably means it's only going to work on foot soldiers and NPCs, or like player characters. Yeah, there's no grab attack in the game that works on anything
Well, it
besides
says
like
from
actual
within,
humanoids.
else additional input releases barbs in the area. So that could be the
Yeah,
thing
so
where
that's
he
the-
like stabbed the ground and
Yeah.
all the spikes came out.
But I wonder if the damage is worth it.
Well, you gotta do the DLC twice anyway to get everything, you know, so...
Nah, just go. I can use the walking cathedrals.
Can't you only use the cathedrals once, though?
Yeah, but there's like 7 in the base game. Okay, let's see. Is there armor set available? Okay, yeah, Mesmer's helmet increases the slightly enhances incantations of Mesmer's flame as well as Fire Knight skills. So like that pierce we got will be boosted by it. Okay.
So where the next map piece is.
Okay. Yeah, I can't even see the map fragment down here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder where it is.
I guess I'm gonna go to the I'll go back and talk to that NPC there. Oh, okay. He just says the same thing. I guess I'll go back into the boss chamber and see if loading in and loading out changed anything. No. No, it doesn't look like there's anything new. I'll put my new casting on and we'll see how I like it. I'm assuming the madness build-up for this is humongous. Yeah, the madness build-up for that is fucking ridiculous. Also, that just seems like, unless the damage is higher, that just seems like a way worse unendurable frenzy. Hmm. Well, alright. I'm gonna do a little run around the back of the castle and see if there's anything there.
Seems like if we want to explore any more of this unmapped area, we're gonna have to find another way down here. We might have already explored all of the abyss.
There might be a, what's it called? There might be like a teleporter somewhere else on the map that we haven't been through yet. Okay, so there's nothing over here. I'll go check.
I'm looking for that other cookbook you found. Somewhere in this area.
Yeah, I guess if we, is there any other place we haven't really went through up here? We haven't been able to get up to there though. I don't know how the fuck we were supposed to get up there to that green part of the map in the top right corner. I have no fucking clue how we're supposed to get up there. And we still need to explore the middle area too. Hmm.
I can't find this cookbook. Oh, is this it, finally? Yeah, there we go. Alright.
I'm assuming the cookbook is what gave us this hefty frenzied flame pot that I can craft now.
That was the first cookbook, I'm pretty sure. The second one. The second one, okay, yeah, the first one gave us Frenzied Flame and Roped. The second one gave, the first one gave Frenzied Flame and Roped. The second one gave Hefty, and the third one gave Surging Frenzied Flame.
Mm-mm. Okay, yeah, and there's nothing off in the corners.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's that much more to explore in the Abyss that we can actually access.
I mean, yeah, it's a really big area, but there's almost nothing down here outside of getting here for the boss. Gonna go talk to a bunch of NPCs real quick. Let's see if we've got anything new.
Our Graces still want us to go to that ruined area, the Viaduct Minor Tower.
I'm sorry. What'd you say? I was talking with an NPC.
So our Graces are still pointing us to go towards the Viaduct Minor Tower. in the top left of the map.
Okay. By the way, I went back to the Pillar Path cross, uh, Grace, where Tolier is. Theolier, however you say his name. And there was a message from Leda on the ground there, so that at the very least has changed. So I'm gonna go into my notes and check what this says. The sealing tree in the ancient ruins of Rua lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished my task at hand.
Yeah, I don't know how we get to that green area in the top right.
I'm pretty sure I feel like we've pretty thoroughly explored everywhere right there. Oh. Okay. I'm talking to oh, what's his fucking name? I'm talking to Moore back over in front of the back over at the main gate cross before Bellerot. And he just gave me an item to give to Theolier. I talked to him, and after talking with both of them, they've mentioned about how, remember when we were riding up to the how when we were riding up to the church on the cliff, it said that somewhere a grace has shattered or something like that. They're both mentioning it.
Yeah. You're talking to them where?
I went and talked to Theolier first. Bless you. Which Theolier is at the Pillar Path cross. To the fucking northeast of the ruined forge lava intake. I talked to them, just exhausted their dialogue, then I went to go look at Moore because he was the next NPC I could see on the map. And he gave me something called black syrup to come back and give to Theolier. Which, does that let me buy new stuff? Oh.
Oh, are you not affected? I'm feeling rather lost. Of St. Trina. Would kindly Nicola check the fallen...
Now that right there is a key item. Okay. I am very glad I went and talked to these people. Oh, who's here? Oh yeah, that's right. Egon is up there. I need to go, I need to go see what he's doing. See if he's still groaning. Oh, he is. He's groaning.
Together. I don't... Our mother, she did not... We...
Okay. Oh, Moore has left his grace. He's no longer at the main gate cross.
Maybe. Love.
Um.
Oh, I know. Give this to Tiria's meat.
Let's see here. Is Onspox still in the?
Can banish.
No, everyone's left. It looks like everyone has left the storehouse too, or at least for me, they have. Yeah, all that's left is Leda is at the high road cross for me. I'll come back here and talk with her real quick, wherever the fuck she is. Ah.
deserve your charming substance if you find yourself wearied sleep is a balm. Is that so? Then take this concoction concoct for you. For all.
Okay.
I'm feeling rather lost for some training.
They cost 30,000 runes each. What do you do with having more than one of them?
What cost 30,000 runes each?
Thiolier's concoction.
I have no idea. I didn't even realize I could buy more of them. I'll just buy like fucking 5 or 6 of them just in case. Oh, okay. I guess I just had to leave the area and come back.
No, I just talked to her again after getting one.
Oh. I was just, so they mentioned going south.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I went to go talk with Leda at the crossroads, and she's saying some interesting things.
I don't know what I'll need 7 potions of instant death for, but
while my devotion to kindly Nicola remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure.
Oh, wow, Leda. Oh, no. I don't like where this is going. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Even if she was left behind, I don't. It's time to dispose of those
Oh, shit!
There you are. I'm afraid, sir, he insists that he's nothing but a worn down. But in his day, he was the feared and who cleaved openly with the kind with his blood blade. He claims he hasn't the spirit to take up, but I doubt it. Before he recalls, as I have, I'm afraid he cannot be left. I've come through, there's ample evidence. And quietness too. I've come through, there's ample and quietness.
so what happens? I talk to her. Oh, is this it?
I saw that vengeance was oh, mother. It seems vengeance were now.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What all have you done?
I talked to Leda. That's fucking it. She
I talked to Leda. What all did she give you any dialogue options?
she asked like who she thinks we need to get rid of. I suggested Theolie. She said Theolie is loyal enough. And then went over. Then she just bottomed out, so she doesn't trust people. Then I went away, talked to her again, and she said, who was it, like Arnsbach needs to be gotten rid of or something?
Oh, okay. Now that you've done that, now go to where Ansbach is.
Where the
There's
fuck is
something for you to
Arnsbach?
do there. When you go to the
Is he still
specimen
at
storehouse.
storehouse first floor?
Yeah.
He wasn't there last time I went there.
Well, yeah, but there's gonna be something new there. I just did it. Just in case, even though TLEA's moved, I'm gonna go down here and look, just in case. Okay.
Sir Ansbach, I will dispose of you. I find that I have learned your ambivalence and exactly where it might lead you.
So, you would call an old man such as I. You are thorough indeed, Lady Leda. I would expect nothing less. As you surmise, I do have my doubts, and will not lay down and die.
Well, that means you here. And choose. Now go and make yourself distant.
So you've taken Lady Leda's side. I have utterly failed you, though.
Arnsbach's down.
Thank you for all that you have done.
Is that who you picked?
What?
Or what are you doing?
I just killed Arnsbach.
Oh, yeah, no, I let Ansbach summon me.
Oh, did you kill Leda?
Mm-hmm. Because Ansbach, I don't feel like Ansbach has done anything bad, but Leda just kind of fucking, now she's fucking paranoid and trying to kill people. So
I didn't even see that there was a someone signed to help Arnsbach.
Yeah, it was just up past it, like right where he was standing.
I mean, right where he was standing is where I saw the sign to invade him.
Alright, yeah, Leda's gone from the high road cross for me now. Yeah, we still have a decent chunk of the middle area we haven't looked through yet.
Alright, Leda, what's new now?
I appreciate none can deny, sir, and we can be proud.
Oh, I got a talisman called the Retaliatory Cross Tree.
You are, the enchantment is broken, as if nothing has ever... Namas, if you found your way here, but I am afraid this is when next we meet. Goodbye, Cole. I'm afraid that when next...
Alright, and Leda's saying farewell. She said next time we meet it'll be under the gaze of Mikola.
Just,
That's neat. I got a talisman that boosts attacks after rolling or backstepping. That'd be good for bloodhound thing.
You know, what I got for it was Ansbach's bow.
Oh, I got Ansbach's bow and all of his armor.
Okay, I see.
What did you say that Getsuga Tensho
dex.
skill was called, Cohen?
Which one?
The one that you were the like carrying greatsword where you like charge it.
Oh, it's called Carrion Sovereignty.
Oh, okay, so it's an upgraded version of Carrion Grandeur.
Yes. It does ludicrous amounts of damage. But alright. Well, now that you're done with that section, so you can still see Leda on the map?
Yeah, I just went and talked to her.
You know, she is now gone for me. The only NPC I can see on the map is Egon.
But, I mean, she did say that, she's planning to leave.
Yeah, I don't know how much I trust Leda after that immediate turn.
Me and Leda tight. I also sometimes thirst for the blood of my enemies.
Yeah, but they weren't, he wasn't your enemy.
Yeah, but they're not enchanted to fucking, worship Mikola anymore. That's the whole issue, is before they were enchanted and were forced to be on our side.
So I have a choice to make. Do I keep the Sword of Milos as like my offhand whenever I want the FP gain, or do I go and get the sack axe? Because here's the thing about the axe. The Sword of Milos actually gives you 5 FP per kill, whereas the axe only gives you 4. However, I'm pretty sure I can put Bloodhound Step on the axe. I think I can change what the skill on it is. So I'd get the 1 less FP, but I would have the option of having
Cohen, I'm exploring a little bit north of the High Road Cross.
Mm-hmm.
And to the left there's like a cross-shaped building on the left side. You can see it on the map.
Yeah, that's one of the areas I was interested in, and we still had that whole camp to go through to see if there's any items up there.
It's called a Church of the Crusade. There's something like burning inside of it.
Our enemies.
Invaded by Fire Knight Queeline.
Oh, that's where the fuck did they invade you? Oh yeah, I need to go back to the town so I can get my invasion from them. And that's the chick that invaded your world in Bellerod at the tree. Yeah, I'm back in Bellerot real quick. I'm gonna go do that. I don't wanna miss anything.
Peter? Ash of War Flame Skewer. And a prayer room key.
Prayer room key.
It's a key item. Iron key with an engraved crest opens the door to the prayer room and the house of worship found in the church district with a shadow keep. It's a lot of words.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
And it's got a tree fragment.
I got a somber smithing stone 8 and 9 off that knight that I killed. Jesus Christ.
Too bad you can just buy those. The only ones that matter are the ancient ones.
Yeah.
The only smithing stones that matter are the
dragons.
ancients and level 7s. There's
You can
almost
buy all of
nowhere
them.
in the game that you can get set that you can pick up 7s at.
You don't need to pick them up when you can buy them. The only one that matters is ancient, because you can't fucking buy them.
Now, where is the Shadowkeep prayer room? I assume in the church district, where we fought the tree. What would that open though?
I have no idea.
In the house of worship found in the church district. Yep.
And the Spirit Horn gives you 3 back. The Sword of Milos gives you 5, and the Axe gives you 4. And they all stack, so technically if you were using the Axe, the Sword, and the thing, you'd be getting 12 back.
Alright, I got the Crusade insignia. Okay. Oh yeah, and Shriek of Sorrow, that's right. There we go. Now that I've done that, I'll go ahead and head back to the road. But you know where that key, or where we'll need to take that key?
I mean, it says it's in the church district of the Shadowkeep, which is where we fought the Sunflower at. But I don't know exactly where in there. There's a prayer room. I'm re-exploring the area now.
Could it be at the Sunken Chapel, Grace?
Yeah, that it's the prayer district. God. Fuck off.
And I know it's just when you said you were there, I assumed you were just saying that you were starting from the church district, Grace.
Yeah, I did start with the church district race. I got a fucking message from another bot trying to sell chat bots. That shit's so common. I get one every 2 hours or something.
That's ridiculously common. Okay. Is that a Grace? Okay, yep, don't want to go too near the furnace, because I don't want that thing to aggro on me.
Oh, does it go to this? Oh yes, I found where it goes.
We still never used that sewer key in Bellerad either.
Favor me with thy grace. Met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all. And I hereby swear to never cease. So please grant me thy grace. Leave me with thy solitary light. It's upstairs where you first drop down into the building after coming in, after draining the water.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I know exactly where you're talking about. So we finally have the... I say finally. If we just went this way normally, we would have gotten it.
I have to make a choice. Hold on.
Flame skewer, prayer room key, scatter tree fragment. Okay.
Am I a good person? Oh. What do I go with? I feel like I'm already a bad person, right?
What ending did you do on this playthrough?
Frenzied Flame.
Oh, yeah. There's your answer. The only good in that ending is using that ending to save Melania. Or Melina.
Yeah, the only actual completely good ending is the fucking regular Golden Lord ending.
That's also not really inherently a good ending either, because you're still perpetuating the cycle. Like, really, it depends on whether or not you consider the Golden Lord better than the Age of Stars, and vice versa, because one of them is probably the one you would actually consider to be the good ending. And it just depends on which perspective you fall under.
Man, I can't even depend on taking messages for advice, because there's 2 messages in this room and they both tell me to take a different path. Like, to make a different choice.
To be good or to not be good. But what is good?
To be good or no.
Are you here yet, Cohen?
No, I was checking the area around the church, real quick.
We can
There's,
use an item here that we got way earlier.
I'll be there in just a second. I was checking the church. By the way, there is one of the scavengers or whatever here.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, should.
Like one of the flea scavengers.
The ones that
But
like,
it's
have
like
Ash of Wars or whatever?
yeah, the ones that have just been giving us stuff when we talk to them, like the cookbooks or the fucking
Oh, yeah, them.
yeah. There was one over here like curled up in a ball. A message suggested to try healing it, and I did, but it didn't do anything, so I guess I'll just have to come back to it later. Okay, so I need to go to the church district entrance, I suppose. I just got an iris of occultation, just for coming here. That's weird. I still need to beat my rotten Erd tree avatar. I can do that in a little bit. So you said where we fell in through the roof?
And you fall in through the roof, and then if you go backwards from where you fall in, if you go east and then north,
Okay.
there's a locked door. You can open it with the key.
Alright, I'm on my way up to it.
Alright, just to have it, I went and got the sacrificial axe. I still might just keep the Sword of Milos on, though, for the fact that it gives you 5 FP. But you can put any skill.
Hmm.
Wandering one.
Which I should give them.
I'm gonna give them the occult. got a thing.
Queline's greatsword.
Did you do the grace?
I didn't know. I did the occultation.
Oh.
What did you pick?
Occultation.
Ah.
You didn't think Queeline deserved mercy?
I don't think it's a matter of mercy with the eyes, is it? Doesn't
Well,
seem like it.
he was literally praying to God to please not take away his light, and then you walked up and took away his light.
So let's see, where the fuck even, where do you even keep these?
The irises, they're in tools. The Eye of Occultation takes away their light, and the Eye of Grace gives them light. The two Bellaret keys also say where to use them at. Storeroom key says opens the door to the storeroom on the second floor of Bellaret, the tower settlement. And the well depths key says a crude corroded key opens the iron grating at the bottom of the well in Bellaret, the tower settlement.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning just a second ago. We still haven't used that key.
I'm gonna go back and use it. I don't remember where the well was.
If you go to the tower settlement, and you just run up the path like normal, like when we were going through the area for the first time, just past the first hatchet guy, the well should be like directly across from those steps. Or not directly across, like you hook a right there, and then just hook a right up those steps right past him, and then the well's right there by a fountain. Oh. Yeah, this is a whole ass other area. Oh, it's Poison Swamp. Guess I'll run this way first. I fucking knew it. Okay. Yeah, there was a rotten tree avatar down here. I just killed it. At least on one side. That's what there was down here. Can I use... No, I can't use torrent here.
Got the horned warrior sword.
The horned warriors. Oh, from the drop.
No, it was not a drop. Just gave me the horned warrior sword. Like, I didn't pick it up, it gave it to me.
Oh.
I got the poisoned hand. That looks like another fist weapon.
Poison damage fist weapon, bro?
Yep, 36 poison buildup. And it's got the same, what do you call it? The same skill, same actual war, as the Madness one did. The Palm Spear Strike.
Yep, horned warrior sword. And poisoned hand.
Oh, okay. And then that, one of the shortcuts that we saw way earlier in the game and never unlocked.
There's like 50 fucking messages around this ladder, and it's not letting me climb up it. There we go.
Holy shit, why does the sacrificial axe actually do a stupid amount of damage if you make it magic?
Alright.
Maybe it's because I have 70 intelligence, but holy shit, its damage number is high.
Now then, since we've done that, McClellan,
I kinda want to make it
my
magic
mom's
just
home.
because
Give me just a second.
holy shit, it's strong. That's what it is, gives it a higher face. Which is the cold? Does less than the mat. Oops. Than magic does, but it does have the added bonus of cold. I might make it cold, honestly. So if I want to keep it buffable, I would do quality, but I might make it cold or magic. Magic does more damage, but cold also has pretty good frost build-up. Still doing really good damage. I will make it cold.
Okay, I found where the storm key goes.
Nice. Also, I'm not gonna lie though, the fucking sacrificial axe actually hits really fucking hard if you infuse it. Mine, like, with it being, like, if I made it magic, it'd be over 700, but I'm at 698 with a cold plus 25. That's actually kind of saucy. What the fuck is on your head?
Dancing lion head. Trying to get this guy to talk to me. It says try dog head. Head required.
Bro, lions aren't dogs, that's a cat, silly.
Everything's a dog in this game.
Oh shit, I forgot about the Pope. Is there an emote, perhaps? How many souls do I need to level up? I need 600,000 for one level, because I need to get my dexterity to 70. That's like my next level stat goal. Because that's, once you get it to 70, that's the maximum cap for casting speed.
I think that's the issue. So I looked it up, and you can get something from this lady, but I think you have to talk to her before you kill the boss of this area. So, Cohen, we've missed out on a miracle for this run already. Is one still there?
He might not even be there.
Still share screen? No. Okay, so this bitch is just bugged. According to Reddit.
Oh, is she not giving you the stuff when she's supposed to?
Yeah, she's supposed to be able to give the stuff, and then even if she doesn't give you the stuff, you're supposed to be able to just kill her. She just doesn't do anything. So she works for some people, doesn't work for others. that is a locked quest line now. Due to a bug.
Oof.
Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do if Cohen's not here. I don't wanna, like, push the story. Or explore too much. Oh, he sent me a chat 10 minutes. Oh, he said it'll be 10 minutes, 12 minutes ago.
Sounds about right.
I'm gonna have to leave soon to go pick up Brad, anyways. Thousands of health have an ass.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That's so much health.
Are you kidding me? Oh. Nice. Nice.
That's really unfortunate, but that's a really cool grab attack.
I used over 2 cerulean flasks worth of fucking carrion slicers.
Jesus. Yeah, it's like your burst DPS is definitely going to be better using Lasats, but that fucking 50% FP cost is kind of brutal.
How do you live an attack like that? Do I just run away from it, I guess?
Yeah, just don't get hit.
It just poured fire all over the ground around it. These things are so annoying to fight, but they all give tears, like the physic buff tears. From what I've seen so far, at least. Die already. Crimson Burst, Dried Tear. Steadily restores HP of nearby allies for a time.
What is it?
It's
Oh, a tier?
yeah, the tier for the physic here. It regens nearby allies health.
I wonder how much.
I don't know. If it's a physic, it better be similar to like the Erdtree's Blessing.
Yeah, you only get one physic per rest. And unlike your normal tiers, you don't get them back whenever, like, for killing enemies.
I hate Black Knights in this. And Black Knight just standing on the back with a fucking great bow. Alright, I have to go anyways. I'm about to go pick up Brad.
Alright.
I will be back.